If this, I want to say first, if this answer is right, the one I put, that is because this person has played a lot of Call of Duty, which confirms all of our suspicions.
Welcome back to Outside the Warehouse, guys. Kaya here with Matt.
What's up, everybody?
Ryan.
What's up, guys?
And Jason.
What's going on, folks?
Guys, what do you think about my hair today?
Excellent.
Giving Point Break.
Not sponsored by Pantene Pro V.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, man.
I think it's pretty nice.
Totally
You're
heinous.
Ted.
Yeah.
You're Ted.
Bunch of jealous guys over here. Anyways, here's what we're gonna do today. You guys know? I do.
I got a whiteboard.
We are going to take the hardest gun quiz ever.
At least that's what they claim.
That's what they say, exactly. So now, John, behind the camera, he took this quiz. Apparently he liked it so much, because he failed.
What did you get, John?
Yeah.
I got a 49.
Out of
Out of what?
You can do the math.
100. Okay, so he totally
I'm
failed.
guessing it's not out of 50.
Yes. So he thought, apparently not. That's fine. He thought it was so hard that we needed to take it on the Outside the Warehouse channel. So here we are.
What are our confidence levels in this?
I honestly am not too confident
I'm at a
because
good 5. I'm at a good 5. Out of 10.
Okay, I was
5
gonna
out of
say-
10. How do you know it's 10?
Yeah.
How do you know it's 10 questions?
It's like my head went you 80%, and you're like 5. I'm like,
Honestly, if I could just beat John, I'd be very happy.
You know what? Jason said this best earlier, right? You don't have to be the best person in the room. You just have to be ahead of Kyle.
That's gonna be
Because the person who gets the lowest score will get a punishment. Brandon, do you want to tell us what that punishment is?
Sure, just like the background colors, it's fire or ice. You get to pick if you're gonna have a spicy challenge or if you get an ice bucket challenge.
Well, first of all, you know I'm not gonna do Spicy Challenge. Everybody knows on the channel. I've paid my dues, by the way. I've done it. It's not like I've never done it. I'm done. I get sick off of it. I hate it. I'll do the Ice Bucket Challenge.
All right.
Matt, you're automatically doing the Ice Bucket Challenge because you can't handle spicy. It's not. It's actually a reward for you.
kind of fair, I guess, yeah.
All right, if 2 people are doing the ice bucket, I'll do the spice.
Nah, you gotta do Ice Bucket too. All right, what about you? What about you?
I don't know. We get to choose.
This is ice and ice.
He's being the dictator.
You know, because he loves ice, hot stuff too. What about you?
I don't know, man. I really don't like spicy.
Ice Bucket. With that being said, question 1.
Question number 1. Which below lists the gauges that the Saiga 12 fires? And so we have A, B, or C.
Okay.
A, 410, 12, and 20. Now we're down to B, just 12 gauge. And C, 10 gauge, 12 gauge, 20 gauge. Is your answer A, B, or C? Kaya's right.
A?
Yeah,
Oh, so 410? I didn't know they made a
So
410.
here's the thing, like,
dude,
I know
Sega
410 is
12.
so
Wow.
common.
It is.
I know that Segas came in other chamberings, but I wouldn't have thought that that would still be considered the Sega 12.
Yeah, exactly.
So
do-
when it's
yeah.
a Sega, when it's chambered in 410, why would it still be
It's
the
Sega 12. That was my thought
I
exactly.
think they're known for their 12.
Well, that's
They're
what I'm
known
saying.
for obviously,
so
yeah.
the,
12
so the
gauge,
Sega
yeah.
12 would be the 12 gauge version.
Exactly.
But there's
And the
still-
410 would be not called the Sega 12.
Sega 10 gauge.
But are they
We
really?
might be eating those words.
We might be. We might be. Or getting
I
covered in those
figured,
words.
honestly, here's what I did. I figured 410 is pretty common. Maybe not here, but 410 is like, it's pretty good for plinking, right?
It is.
410 is pretty common. 12, obviously, you you gotta
hate
do
when that
12. And then, you know, I figured 20 is pretty common to a lot of people doing some birds and stuff. Like, so I figured
Yeah.
those 3 would be in it. And
Yeah,
All right, I
you
guess
got it right.
We can move on to question 2 with arms wide open over here. Let's go.
all right, number 2.
Alright, which of these is an SMG? You're gonna have 5 options. A, Thompson. B, M16. C, MAC-10. D, M14. Or E, AK-74.
And there's only one right answer?
Correct.
I feel like it's the other.
It has to be this because I've heard this
Yeah.
named so many times.
We're wrong. It's the other one.
Jason's wrong.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
What is it? What'd you put?
Thompson.
Yeah,
Thompson, dude,
Yeah.
Thompson submachine gun. They always talk about that.
But technically, can Mac-10 would a box mag be an LMG?
So the only reason it's a machine pistol, right? Is that why?
Dude, honestly, it's not.
I feel like
Mac-10.
A Mac-10 is an SMG, bro.
I know. I think it is an SMG.
because it shoots a pistol caliber. It's a fully automatic machine gun, but it is a submachine gun.
But kind of like an M93, like what's it called, Raffica, like the Beretta. Like that's a machine pistol, not a submachine gun. Even though it shoots.
That's what I'm saying. Mac-10 is not. It doesn't
gun.
have a stock.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Unless
You
you
can't-
attach
It
it.
does.
No,
it has
you
a
can-
retractable one or the
Yeah.
folder
Flip
over
one.
one.
From the factory?
Yes,
I thought it
yes.
was just
Yep.
like a little.
No, it has a over folder.
Yeah.
Man, that would be a submachine gun.
That's a
But then
submachine gun,
also
bro.
that machine pistol, that's what I was talking about, that little Raffica,
Yeah.
that's a machine pistol.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
But we can all agree on
Yeah.
Thompson is known. Thompson submachine gun.
Thompson submachine gun.
His name.
Yeah.
All right, but hold on. Before we go to number 3, I just want to let everybody know I did not think an M16 was an SMG. Okay.
Wait,
Obviously,
you did.
He can't
You totally
know.
put
Yeah,
B
you put
on
B,
there.
dude.
I know I put B, but he read that wrong, and I obviously thought a Mac-10. Now, I will say this on video games and any other real life situation, obviously Mac-10 will be SMG, but whatever. It's cool.
The first time around, John forgot
Yeah.
to mention that A was Thompson, so he went with B as the Mac-10.
I agree.
And
Honestly,
then we redid it.
I would have gone with Mac-10 if Thompson wasn't on there.
Right.
But hey, you know what? Hey, Thompson is a better submachine
I
gun.
mean, look, hey, I'll give it to the game. This is the hardest gun quiz.
ever.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think we should just
on to number
stop
three?
Yeah,
listening
number
to
three.
Jason crying and let's just go to number 3.
Which of these is not an SMG?
Ooh,
We got 6. this time.
M16.
All right, can you call it
Okay,
out
no one writes.
properly?
No one writes
Go
till
ahead.
all of them have been named. Okay.
Number 1, AK-74U, an Uzi, a mini Uzi, an MP40, an MP5K SD, or an HK-79.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
You
Hold
said
on.
one, and before
Hold on,
this,
hold
all
on,
of them were
don't-
A,
don't-
B, or
don't-
C.
don't-
Yeah. Hold on.
It has to be this because it
Yeah.
doesn't fire.
Y'all are all wrong. It's HK-79.
I knew it.
What caliber
I
is
was
that
wondering.
thing?
I actually didn't know. That was the one I didn't know out of all of them.
Yeah,
What is the
I'll-
HK-79?
It's a rifle.
But so is AK-74.
So an AK-74U fires 5.45.
Yes.
5.45
Matt?
at 39.
If anyone knows,
That is still a rifle caliber
Thank
and
you.
does not meet the definition of a submachine gun.
I think we
Could
kind of
be a
figured this out.
PW.
We kind of figured this out, Brandon. On COD 4, it is a submachine gun. I think someone took it from that game and they were like, "Yep, now it's a submachine gun."
Reality
It's
disagrees.
not.
I know
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is-
rifle caliber.
It is absolutely not a submachine gun in real life.
This
So with
is
that
the
being
hardest
said-
gun quiz ever. I gotta
Comment
give it to
section,
him.
light it up. What do you think, man?
Yeah.
That's
This is
crazy.
BS. Okay, you know what? Let's move on to number 4. Number 4.
What is the biggest cannon listed below?
Okay.
A howitzer. B, Bofors 40mm. C, the Big Bertha. Or D, the German railway cannon.
God, I have no idea. Just because the name, I don't know.
Everyone's right except Kaya.
Hey, yeah.
On the board, finally.
What was it? It was
Howitzer,
Battlefield
tank.
1 with the railway cannon. That thing was big.
I was like, Big
and
Bertha.
that was literally the objective was to destroy that thing a lot of the
Yeah.
time. That was a fun game.
So you know, they like the biggest cannon in Germany shot a projectile the size of a telephone booth. Like, think about how big that is.
How fast is that going?
insane.
Yeah, wow, it's crazy. All right, let's move on
We're
to.
tied.
Tied. Oh,
I'm on the board. Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
2-2-2, and we got one. Number 5.
question 5.
What is an RPG? Is it A, a bazooka type weapon, B, the grenade fired out of a rocket launcher, or C, a type of video game?
I think we've all just fine.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time.
A bazooka type weapon, B, the grenade fired out of a rocket launcher, or C, a type of video game?
Come on. You guys can't be serious.
Take your time, Jason. This isn't that hard of a question.
This is the
Look,
hardest.
there has been. I'll give it to Jason. Some
No,
of this
man,
is
there-
weird.
Some of this stuff is weird.
What? This was not weird.
Y'all are all correct.
Thank
Jesus,
God.
this was like the
So okay,
easiest.
so hold on.
Because a bazooka's
let's,
different.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
a bazooka. A bazooka is what, Matt? Technically.
Dude, RPGs, rocket-propelled
I
grenade.
think the difference here is when he says a bazooka type weapon, it sounds like he's referencing the tube.
Two.
Yeah.
Right.
And an RPG rocket propelled grenade is the projectile.
Yes.
It is
Yeah.
the grenade.
Right. But what gets propelled out of a bazooka? A projectile that's propelled on its own.
Yeah, but here's the deal. What is an RPG? Rocket-propelled grenade, and then he just says on B, a grenade
But that's
being
a-
shot out of a rocket. Put two and two together. Don't overthink it.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess I was just going with the bazooka. I normally think of the tube,
Right.
not the projectile.
Right.
To Jason's point, when we haven't, or to Kai's point, when we haven't overthought it, it's worked out well so far.
Right.
yes. Well, number 6.
Question number 6.
Which of these has a drum magazine flipped into the top? A, the FNP90. B, the Calico. Or C, the Spectre.
One more time.
Which of these has a drum magazine flipped into the top? A, the FNP90. B, the Calico. Or C, the Spectre.
Shot in the dark.
Kai hit me when I was writing that.
Interference.
Y'all are all correct.
Because the Spectre is a magazine.
It is.
Yes,
it is in
it is
fact a,
Italian
like a
SMG.
helical drum mag.
And then the P90.
The P90 has that at the top, but drum
It's not
type.
drum. Yeah.
It's not a drum.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a stick mag.
Yeah.
Question number 7.
Which one of these was dubbed the name the Street Cleaner?
Oh, I already know this.
A.
Yep.
I already know the name. Oh, why did I put a $sign on this?
Alright, fine. You're fine.
Price is right.
He's like,
I know. I know.
You know it, Kai. You don't get it. You're right.
I already. don't tell me. I'm gonna write it down.
so
I want you-
here's where this
Street
might
cleaner
get
or street
weird.
sweeper?
So,
Street Cleaner.
and that's why I was
And
gonna
that's,
say.
there's a difference.
I was thinking the same thing, but it also might be like the technical spec name, and
That's
we
literally-
know that it's a street
I'm
sweeper.
not telling you until
All right.
we finish
Well,
it.
so he's
All
gonna
right, go
read.
ahead.
You're gonna read the options.
All right. A, the Striker. B,
That's what it was.
the MGL 42. C, the EX 41. D, the M79. E, the Riot Gun. Or F, the AA-12.
Oh, that's getting interesting.
I'm still going with this
Can't
one.
change your
Yeah.
answer, Kaya.
Well, it is. You know what I'm talking about.
That's getting
Yeah.
interesting. If this, I want to say first, if this answer is right, the one I put, that is because this person has played a lot of Call of Duty, which confirms all of our suspicions.
Ryan and Jason are correct.
Yes.
That's the answer.
Yes.
It's the Striker
Yes.
for MW3.
Yes.
Yep.
But it's.
But that
Yep.
is technically the term of the
Yep.
street sweeper.
Yes.
What do you mean? I had it.
You had A.
Yes.
No, I didn't put A. I actually wrote the name.
You didn't just have A at the beginning? A12?
No, A12. This is the one that's a shotgun. This is
It's
street sweeper.
No. I mean, it'll sweep
Yeah.
the streets.
That's what it is, dude. I remember.
But it's not.
It's good in Rainbow Six Siege.
It's a full auto.
12 gauge.
12
A12.
gauge.
Yeah.
A12.
That's what I'm saying.
This is semi-auto rotary mag
Yes.
drum fed.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That can be
Two different
stick.
things. Two different
So
things.
actually, it's kind of like the Genesis.
Yeah.
The stick at the bottom.
But I could swear this because in the Quantico we played with that fucking thing. That's why I knew it so well.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I was kind of on board with what you were talking about, the difference between street cleaner and street sweeper. So if when it's street sweeper, I would have said the Striker. But because he called it the street cleaner,
That's why we
I
asked
said,
for clarification.
I said, wait,
Yeah.
I don't think that would be right then.
And the only time I've ever heard it called the Striker is from MW3. That's the only time that saved it. Did you know it from that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Number 8.
What is a 9mm Luger?
Is this like, or we're just gonna write this out?
A,
Okay.
a German gun. B, a 9mm bullet, or C, a Luger that shoots 9mm rounds only?
I mean,
Okay,
I know what
repeat
Matt's
it-
gonna say
repeat it
because I'm
again.
thinking the same thing.
I don't know,
dude.
man.
Repeat it again.
What is a 9mm Luger? A, a German gun, B, a 9mm bullet, or C, a Luger that shoots 9mm rounds only?
my head hurts.
Yeah,
I
this
think
one,
it's-
this one
tough.
actually is hard.
It's
Like,
hard.
You know why? I don't have any
It's not that-
confidence.
I think it's hard. It's just ambiguous.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it's, I
like
don't
left
listen.
so
I don't have any
open.
confidence on whoever prepared this test.
Yeah.
Clearly, they play Call of Duty. They have no street experience whatsoever, or field.
Yeah. They don't know how to sweep the street.
Sweep the streets.
Matt and Kaya are correct.
That's what I'm talking about.
B. But that's
You know what?
9mm Parabellum, technically, right?
No,
That's
No,
what
there's Luger too.
But that's the
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, there's
there's so
9mm
many
Luger.
different names for
Yeah.
the same caliber, right? 9mm Luger, 9mm Parabellum, 9mm NATO, 9x19mm. Like they all reference the same caliber. But that's what I'm saying about it being so ambiguous. Because if I say the words a 9mm Luger, okay, well that could be a Luger pistol in 9mm,
that's what I'm
right.
thinking,
or
yeah.
it could be
Did-
the caliber 9mm
Yeah.
Luger.
The way I read it,
Are-
I was like, he's talking about a bullet.
I know.
very
You
open-ended.
got to
Yeah.
make it simple. I know. I looked too
Very
deep into
open-ended.
it. We already went through that. You shouldn't do it.
Yeah, and we were
Yeah.
both great minds think alike, but it's okay. I'm still taking it now.
Which is louder when shot off with no silencer? A, 30-40, B, 22, or C, 20 gauge
Which is louder?
without a suppressor?
Say the answers again.
A, 30-40, B, 22 caliber, or C, 20 gauge?
This is a trick question. I feel like it's a trick one.
Ryan and Kaya are correct.
Wow.
Let's go. dude.
Nice,
30-40
dude.
crag.
30-40.
Yeah. Let's go.
Good job.
Rifle calibers. They got a boom. Yeah, I felt like 20. If the question was 12 gauge,
22 was
yeah,
just
22
eliminated.
was out. Yeah.
And that's
20 gauge couldn't
that's
be
why
it.
I actually chose 20 gauge because I was thinking, man,
Well, I
it feels
chose
like
22,
it would be
that's
too
good.
obvious for it to just use
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
That's okay. I chose 22.
Last question.
Number 10.
Whack.
Which is more reliable? A, the AK-47, B, the M16.
You can't answer this question. No, you cannot. I'm going to stop you there. M16 versus AK-47. I'm sorry.
How about you let me finish the question?
Just
Sit down.
The
sit
host.
down.
fine.
Jeff Foxworthy was not happy with that one.
Settle down, Ryan Gosling.
C, the Desert Eagle pistol, or D, the HK UMP?
Dude,
You know what?
I mean,
I'm just gonna stand on business. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's right or wrong. Stand on business.
All right, say it again.
I'm going to have
feel
to
like
go
this
with
is a
this
trick
just
one.
because there's
Yep.
more.
Which is more reliable? The AK-47, the M16, the Desert Eagle, or the HK UMP? Don't change your answer.
I'm adding 2 because guess what? They're both.
Jason's correct.
Blowback, baby. Blowback.
So I thought about that, right? But here's the thing: it's an AK-47.
That's
all
right.
What has had more experience out in the field? An AK
I'm
or
going
a
to dispute
UMP?
this right now.
Standing on
Guys,
business.
Let me, HK, the UMP, the blowback, absolutely, by far, without a doubt,
right
is
there.
not more
It's right there.
reliable
It's right there.
than an AK-47 or M16. AK-47's got more street time,
I
more
agree.
field time than that HK ever has seen.
Yeah.
There's no way.
There it is.
Who's judging this thing? I mean, I'm not saying this is not reliable. This is very
Yeah, it's
reliable.
reliable.
But AK-47 is the OG.
That's right.
No, this, you know what? Everybody's right. Add 1. Here. That's what it is. All right, let's tally up the score. What you got, Matt?
5.
I got 6.
I've
There's
got
an
6.
asterisk next to all of these scores.
yeah,
There
there
is.
is. I've got
I
5.
totally agree.
All right, so we both won, and these 2 lost, so they're gonna have a tiebreaker.
Wait,
Yep.
wait. The winner, though,
What?
gets 100 rounds of 5.56.
I would like
Ooh.
100 rounds of 5.56.
Me too. I will take anything.
All
So,
right.
So there's got to do a double tiebreaker.
So we'll step out and then let them do their
All
thing.
right, let's-
and the winner will go against you and I.
let's determine the losers since the winners are winners. We will determine.
Yeah. Let's let them do their thing.
All right.
Yeah.
All in good sports, sir.
The TDI Vector SMG shoots A, 9mm, B, 7.62 millimeter R, C, the TDI 8mm R, D, 5.56, E, 7.62 by 56, or F, 45 ACP.
I don't know, bro. This is out of my wheelhouse.
Y'all are both wrong.
Okay.
The answer was 45 ACP.
Wow. At least we both.
Oh, we got
okay, yeah.
run it back then. Come on.
Okay, all right. Different question.
All right.
Well, I'll make something a little easier for you guys. I know that was kind of hard.
Oh,
you know?
thanks. I appreciate you.
Which handgun between these three is the smallest? A, the women's gun, .17. I don't know how to pronounce that. B, the Derringer, or C, the FN Mini-Me.
Ooh.
It's gotta be, Oh, come on.
Y'all are both right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Let's go again.
Woo!
We can probably extend that one.
All right, let's run it back. Come on.
All right. Which of these is a wooden rifle? A, the AK-47. B, the M16. C, the M15. D, the AUG. Or E, the BAR. Or BAR.
I don't know. I don't. Obviously, I don't know. I lost.
Y'all are both wrong.
Wow.
What'd you put?
I put
The
D.
correct answer is the M15.
Wow.
Dude,
So
because the BAR. Okay, so here's why the AK and the BAR cancel
Wow.
each other out, because they're both equally wooden. So the answer would have to be. I told Ty
The M15.
I have no clue what that is.
Yeah.
How
But
wooden is that?
all right, let's run it back. Come on.
Another one.
Which is bigger around? A, a 50 caliber bullet. B, a 40mm grenade round. Or C, a 20mm round. Y'all are both right.
Oh my gosh. Woo. We're running for endurance here, baby.
Okay, on this one, because y'all keep getting them right or getting them both wrong, whoever answers first and answers first correctly wins.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so this is time now.
All right, here's the question. What is taller in this list? And you can't start writing until I finish all the options. Okay? A,
Brandon.
Brandon is not an option. A, 50 caliber bullet plus its shell, a 22 Magnum round, a 40mm grenade round, or a 20mm round. Jason got it right.
Yes.
I got it right. I just didn't get it first.
Woo.
All right.
But
Sorry.
it helps that you wrote D and I wrote out 20
All right, guys,
millimeter.
so we're gonna go ahead and
Listen,
tally up the
listen.
stuff.
we're gonna fight for those 5.56
All right,
rounds.
so Matt, you're gonna be getting the ice bucket challenge,
That's cool. That's cool.
and Jason, get out of here.
Oh, sorry. No. He got 6 right.
Yeah, I got
that
6
means
right.
he's with us.
But you also had an unfair amount of questions.
What?
I think it's fair, right? Give him a.
But no, they kind of
The judge allows it.
What if we all tie again?
well,
Well, it could be the first one to answer, right?
supposed-
Oh, first one to
Okay.
answer.
First one to answer.
quick fire.
Again.
Yeah.
We'll go to video review.
You know what?
So
Here we go.
We'll make it super
Gotta get in the
clear.
stance.
You guys can say this. It's first
Right.
answer and on the table, because this will be the tiebreaker if we have to go to
All
video
right.
review on the table.
I like it. All right.
All right.
What do we got?
All right. The same rules apply in this round as they did before. Whoever answers first and answers first correctly will be crowned the winner. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Here's the question. You're going to have 4 options. Don't start writing until I finish with the final option. Understood?
Okay.
All right. Which of these fires a 357 round? A Desert Eagle. B, the Glock 57. C, a 500 revolver. Or D, a Derringer revolver.
Deagle.
I hit it.
I hit it first. I
was
definitely hit
under
it before Jason.
Jason's incorrect. Kaya wins.
Dang. Desert Eagle.
Kaya, here's your reward.
These are blanks.
At least you're shooting something.
Yep. There you go, bud.
You said 5.56. You understand 5.56 is the projectile.
What does it say on there?
But this is the casing. I need the projectile. 5.56 is the projectile.
5.56.
You know, comment section, let me know. What is 5.56?
Should have been one of those questions.
Hey, you got this.
All right. You know what? This is how they are. They just play dirty like that. You know, because I won. They're all mad. You know what, guys? Let us know in the comment section your thoughts about this. If you guys like us to do more of these, let me know. I'll do them by myself because they won't be involved next time. This is it. This is not even 5.56. These are 5.56 casings filled with. This doesn't give me freedom. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Check out cfcontest.com. You know, good things happen there. As always, we appreciate your business. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.
All right, guys, Matt's actually outside the warehouse, and even though I think that quiz was fairly questionable, I'm gonna take my lumps like a man. So first things, it's the fire or ice challenge. We're not gonna wuss out. This is for you, Kyle. Give it to me. All right, that is freezing. All right, but you know what? It's a warm day here in North Carolina. That was actually kind of refreshing. We'll see if next time maybe we can get one of the other guys out here and get them with it. But signing off. See y'all later.